Hey Aquarius, welcome to your first week of January pick a card reading. So we're going to be looking into more of this. These two cards came out, this one from your 2020 forecast and this from your January general reading. And we have Three of Wands as your monthly energy and Reaching Your Destination as your weekly energy. So these videos are linked below in the description box so you can get the video of where I talked all about these and what they meant. So to break these down, I'm using Runes of the Northern Light and Kawaii Tarot. So I have stack 1, stack 2, stack 3. Pause the video, get a feel for which one is meant for you, and then check the timestamp and zip forward to see your reading. And please comment below which stack you chose and whether or not it resonated, or sometimes you can pick more than one. Also feel free to ask me questions in the comments because I kind of make it short and sweet, and I'm happy to expand on anything you like if you ask me questions in the comments. And my information for personal readings is also included below. So let's move on to stack 1. You have 5 of Cups, the Devil reversed, and Anzus. So this is showing me, Aquarius, that you have been to hell and back. So where we're talking about reaching a destination and kind of being done with the journey, it is definitely showing that right here. It's showing that there's been a loss and a kind of having to re-ground your focus and having to rebuild with what was left. It's showing you having freed yourself from something that was keeping you bound. There's like a whole epic tale here, and it is showing you it's like you've come back and you're sitting around the campfire sharing your tale. So this is really going to be the week where you are going to share your knowledge and wisdom with others and tell your story and regale us with what you learned and tell us the epic story that you've just been on. And so it is celebratory and it's relaxing and it's all behind you, and so now you can laugh about it. Now you can tell people about it, and now you can take the lessons out of it and transmit that information to maybe a younger generation or maybe just your friends. All right, stack 2, King of Cups in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, and yada. So this feels a little bit like stack 1, where we're talking about this reaching your destination. It's kind of like when you come home and drop all your bags and just chill. And it feels like with these two, the reverse King of Cups and the reverse King of Wands, it does feel a little bit like taking masks off, or like, you know, taking your bra off at the end of the day. Putting down this, your peopling persona, having to show up in a certain way and getting to just let it all hang out and enjoy the creature comforts. And that it is that simple this week for you, Aquarius. So just let your guard down, let those masks off, and take care of yourself. All right, let's look at stack 3. You have Knight of Cups reversed, Temperance reversed, and Ing. So this Knight of Cups reverse does corroborate this reaching your destination. It is showing where you are no longer questing and reaching and searching for something else. It's like now you've come home to yourself, and there's a parsing and a sorting of what you've gathered. So where you were out in search, questing, trying to gather and find, and now you've kind of got your treasures at home with you and they're in a big pile, and you're going to be sorting them out and figuring out who you're going to give what to, what is this going to be displayed. And it does suggest the start of something new. So you're like, where Temperance is the blending of things, is reversed. So we're talking about taking things apart and teasing apart a tangled mess. So it's as though that along your journey you did kind of like pile everything into your suitcase and pack it in there real tight just so you could get home. And now you're home and you've opened it up, and now it's time to sort it out and figure out what's new, what's old, and what comes, what stays, what goes. And so there's a parsing and a sorting energy this week, but there is definitely a coming home and a reaching your destination, and then figuring out now from here how you're going to, like the next journey is already in the works. I feel as you parse this stuff out, something in your collection is, the seed of your next journey is in this pile, and that's what you're teasing out and sorting out and parsing out and finding that thread that's going to lead you on to the next path. That's what I'm feeling like for this week. So check in soon, because I'm going to have the second week of January video coming up.